I've been knitting angels, and here are a few that I have recently completed. The angels are part of a collection that will be blessed and distributed from St. John's around the parish before Christmas and around Christmas time. And when I think of angels, I frequently think of that hymn, Angels from the Realms of Glory. And it goes on, come wing your light throughout the earth, herald of creation's story, now proclaim Messiah's birth. And a lot of us associate angels at Christmas time, the angels that came to the shepherds. But there were angels before then mentioned to do with the Christmas story. They came to Zechariah, a priest in the sanctuary of the Lord, and who was told that he and his wife had never had any children and getting old, but they would have a child, and that child was to be called John, and that was John the Baptist. And we remember also the angel Gabriel, who came to Mary, a peasant lady, and told that she was going to bear the Messiah. She was going to bear a son called Jesus, the Son of God. I think that would knock your feet off a bit, wouldn't it? But we remember that time and her response to that. And then we come along, as Mary and Joseph had travelled a long way to Bethlehem. There they were in a stable, and the baby was born. And the angels came to the shepherds in the field and showed their glory around and told them of who was born and what it was about, the Messiah, the Son of the Most High God. Angels have brought messages from God of hope, change, and that they have not been forgotten. At this period of time, the Jewish people really felt that God had maybe forgotten them. But here, almost secretly in a way, through a baby, that was going to change. And we can read through the New Testament for other angels visiting. We've got the angels that ministered to Jesus when he was out in the desert, and we've got angels that came and ministered to him in the Garden of Gethsemane before the crucifixion. And if you look further through the New Testament, you'll mean that angels have sent Philip to meet an Ethiopian who wanted to know a bit more about God. You see how the angels have unlocked prisons for Peter, and there may be other incidences as well. But the angels also, we've got to remember, were at the empty tomb when Jesus rose from the dead. And the women came to the tomb to find that he wasn't there, and they gave them the message that he is risen. And we think of them as those period of time, and we still talk about them today, and many of us still feel that there are angels in some way still around. They may not look as though they've got bright raiment, bright clothes and big wings or anything like that. They may come in other forms, other ways, but sometimes we feel as though we've been blessed or touched by God, by somebody or something that somebody has put forward for us. And there are people that have written about their experiences of angels. There are people that have written about the angels in the world today. So they're still here with our thoughts, and I always think of them as being messages, as I say, of hope and a reminder that God is still with us. And I think that's very important at this period of time, that we should be reminded of that God knows what's happening in this world, and use the angels to look to him.